Greetings everybody, welcome back to DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. We would have another round of shield in our hands. We are not going to do that, because I really want to see how the whale will feel like if I play that with the controller. And I gotta say, feels pretty good right off the bat. The special always seems to aim immediately properly to where Skelly is standing. Okay, you know what, I think this is gonna be good. Give me my chaos. I haven't had that in a hot while. And then we just jump straight into the run, why won't we? Yeah, 20, it seems fine.
No turning back.
Yeah, I gotta say, for basically all the weapons, they have some kind of ranged aspect to them. I feel like the controller is just the way.
I bet you could use a little pick-me-up right about now, and I am here to offer you whichever one you please.
Oh, that sounds promising. Let's take the Drunken Dash here.
Time to feast.
That's one down, and that's another one biting the dust. And there was a fish down there. I saw that. I saw that.
Always time to fish.
Now I see that there isn't... It's probably not perfect.
The knucklehead.
Because it looked like you always fire, especially the special, you always fire it where your enemies are. So you can't fire it where you think they will be. That might be a small problem in the future.
Thank the gods.
That's okay, that's something we can deal with. And you know what? I don't want a palm right about now, so we reroll a little bit. Dionysus again, it could be good. By the way, Dionysus, we made 46 heat happen with him. After we made 44 heat, I think we also made it happen with him. You can tell me whatever you want. You will never convince me that he is not the best god in the game.
There, Dionysus.
Ooh, premium vintage. Take it.
Strong stuff.
Thank you kindly, and relief. Maybe I should have gone for a reroll there, actually. Damn. But yeah, we actually rerolled. We rerolled a palm into a palm and 30 HP. I think that was a clear improvement on that alpha we had there. But yeah, with that being said, this room was terrifying. I don't want money.
Time to make some changes around here.
I don't want a Centaur Heart just yet. Ares? Okay, fine, I'll take Ares. A special wouldn't be too bad. At least I think. Oh man, I need to play Hestia and the Zagreus pack with this one of these days. This feels so good, guys. I can't stress this enough. Oh wait, I have the Zagreus pack. Damn.
You must have been the source of all that bloodshed underneath the earth. Let me see if I can make your death dealing a little more efficient.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. I actually wanted to pick the Ares aspect. I honest to God just goofed over that. Would you believe it? Oh well, can be out. It's not that problematic.
Tributes underneath the earth foretold of your arrival at this very moment, son of Hades, and I have anticipated it.
That's nice, I guess. More special damage. Sure, I take it.
I suspected you would choose.
Let's hope that this is going to be a key or a palm. Oh, I forgot for a split second that I'm actually not on my old save file anymore, so I don't actually have an infinite amount of rerolls on my disposal. So yeah, key for later. For some extra rerolls would actually be amazing in here. Don't get hit too excessively by these guys because they are pretty hard hitting. There we go. What's this? I can stand to buy one of these here, I think.
That's what I need.
This is probably going to be the mini-boss. Let's hope for a good boss. It's not the mini-boss. Okay. Color me surprised. Did not expect that, but so be it. That just means that we will get something else that is hopefully going to be absolutely amazing for us. Yeah, I think that's actually how I'm going to treat that topic. I'm going to play the rail and the bow with the controller in the future because it just feels so good. Feels so good, it's frightening, guys. Yeah, sure, jabs.
Consider this a warning.
But the melee weapons, especially the shield, you have seen me playing the shield. You see me not always dashing towards enemies. Sometimes I just like to dash away enemies. I feel like for that, keyboard and mouse is going to still be a little bit better. But of course, we will try that out. In time, we will. Until then, thanks for the gems.
Waste my time.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, there was another bottle of nectar. That's huge. That is actually huge. There's the mini bosses.
You lads again, huh?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them either. But what you gonna do? Oh yeah, talking about what you're gonna do. I haven't seen the last Bad Boy movie. Was it good? I've seen the Cinema Sins video going for it, but here we go by that channel. Every movie is the worst. Well, not every movie. Every now and then they do acknowledge the movies for being good. Even though they try very, very hard to conceal that fact. One of my favorite YouTube channels in general. So, that guy's down, that guy's down. You are gone, and you're the last one. Poseidon. Okay.
Whenever Dionysus calls a feast, I'm turning up sooner or later, hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go!
Sounds like a plan. You're special. Gracefully accepted. Not sure how I really feel about that special, but I take it.
Do not presume that you escape my notice, boy.
I kind of want to put on the tight deadline again, just so these rooms don't show up anymore. I feel like these rooms, especially with the benefits package being active like it is right now, are actually kind of lethal. I mean, you see all these big burly guys, they all have huge chunks of stamina on them. And they all deal twice as much damage. This is easily asking for disaster. Ah well, can't be helped for the moment, right? I don't think we have killed a single one of them yet. Okay, there was one down. He even dropped a snack for me, which was awfully nice. But then he struck me. But then he dropped another snack. Oh, and another one.
It seems I need to look for better help.
This should be the last room before our Chaos Curse has been lifted. Let's take that one too. Yeah, there we go. Stronger specials now. And this room is going to be terrible. I saw you and I immediately knew this was going to be the worst. Okay, I just realized I actually don't know. I actually don't know what button I reload. Hang on, let me check that really quick. Settings, not settings, controls. Reload, 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 reload. Where's reload? Oh, that button. R3, okay. Honest to God, I don't think I would have figured that out. Because I honest to God forgot that those keys existed. Okay, there it is. And Sisyphus. Yeah, sure, of course I go for Sisyphus. Why wouldn't I go for Sisyphus? Hey, man.
Again, Baldy?
Yeah, sure, you can have one bottle.
Hey, sir.
Prince, that vintage ambrosia bottle that you gave me, that was the greatest thing I ever tried, I think. Even Baldy enjoyed the stuff.
Of course he did. Baldy enjoys the finer things in life.
You'd like it, sir. Almost a shame we seldom get such imports from Olympus around here. I hope I can appreciate it for myself sometime. Once all this is over with, I think.
Nope, there will be no drinks, no food, and no seating for you.
What? You mean that you've never touched the stuff yourself? You've much more self-control than I have there. Perhaps someday we'll have a chance to share some between us.
Well, maybe we will.
Yeah, I hope
No need for these, so take one off my hands, won't you, Prince Ed?
Oh, I am gladly gonna do so.
Got you covered.
Baldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason?
As you can see, he is dealing with that just fine.
Farewell, Highness.
Goodbye, my friend. And a palm and a fish. We're going to take this fish with us.
Fishing time, then.
Feels so weird to have my fingers on my shoulder button here on my controller instead of my keyboard, waiting for the fish.
What do you know, a hellfish?
Yeah, I feel like I'm always much slower than I need to be when it comes to catching that guy. Well, it can't be helped, I guess. Do we just take the urge to kill here again? Making everything waves from? I think we do. Oh, Mac, hello there.
Ladies.
If there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you.
What, because I've been distracting you from administering lashings like before? I hate to think you prefer to whip with no fear of reprisal whatsoever, Meg.
Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the same. Though you don't seem to be concerned with either one.
Baby, you know what? I don't even know what half of the words you just said means. Dereliction, what is that? Ooh, she hit me quite a bit there. You know what? Sure, let's do some. Was it this button? That button is what it was. Yeah, Dusa. She's amazing. We love her. Oh man, you know, I actually feel kind of sad for Meg. Because she was like, you know, Dusa, you're more of a sister than my actual sisters are. And here I am, pitting the two against each other. I am not a nice man, now am I? Ah, well. We can't all be heroes all the time, right? She should be almost done. She should be done. Yeah, overall, I really enjoy how this controls, but we need to find a few more things for that. A few more things to really just get our overall power level a bit higher. Get that, and I think we just go for the money here for the moment. Anything in here? Oh yeah, Light of Ixion, I take that, and some extra HP, why not?
Let's go up.
I haven't seen our first Tamla yet. You always know that that is a big part of what can make a rail run amazing. Something like a cluster bomb, hazard bomb. Remember that was being a very fun run.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Thanks for that.
In the name of Hades.
An extra cast stone, some darkness, or some money. Kind of feel tempted to get the extra cast stone. But no, let's take the money. Let's get rich in here. And that key also mighty appreciated. Hello there! I can tell that you're dealing huge chunks of damage and that you are very tanky, and I hate that. So is his friend over there. That hit me. I mean, you look at this run. We have the Zagreus pack because I goofed. But we don't have an actual attack yet. That is something we should repair ASAP. There's a button that I was looking for. Okay, he has no armor on him, which is good. Still hurts like crazy, which is bad. Get up. Don't get struck by the bomb. It hurts. There you are, my friend. And he even dropped a snack for me. And he's down 2. And he dropped another. My god, the snacks are coming in crazy right now, and I love it. There's our hammer.
On to the next one.
Now here's me hoping for something amazing. I don't know how good Cluster Bomb will be with Poseidon special on it. But I feel like that could be something to at least consider. Spread Fire, of course, one of the best boons in the game. Even though we don't have an attack, that all by itself would be huge. There's also this one boon that increases the damage you deal with your rail shooting attacks for each consecutive hit you get off. I really want to see how good this would be if I use it with a controller that just takes off the heavy lifting on the aiming for me. We will see. In a moment, this guy is hurting like crazy, so we need to be mindful about that. Please stop just jumping around. Thank you. Cluster bomb, hazard bomb, and rocket bomb. Okay, we take the cluster bomb here.
There we go. Where now?
Ooh, yes. Dionysus and Poseidon together. I am a big fan of this. So, we start with Poseidon, I think. Maybe he has his debuff. He does not. Taking the breaking wave then.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Looks like I'm not going to lie. You hurt my feelings here. I thought we had a thing, a close familial bond. I'm really mad now that I think on it.
That's okay, that will pass.
So that's the way it is then.
That's the way it is. So yeah, I gotta say, Cluster Bomb with this feels interesting. Again, just the sensation of having the heavy aiming being taken care of for me is nice. On the other hand, you will hardly ever get multiple instances of damage off unless you stand super close to the enemies. Even if you know an enemy will approach you in a mere moment. Also, these guys are the worst. We took so much damage here. Did he stay there? He did not stay there. Is he trying to hit him? I don't know. And oh my god, we lived that. Okay, we knocked him from one explosion to the next one. That was actually amazing. More enemies spawning in. The worst part about these jokers is that they are actually faster too. So they throw out their bombs at a breakneck speed, while the Dionysus punishment is also still following us around. Also because they are so very fast moving, they just jump out of my blasting zones somewhat fiercely. Don't stand in that. Thank you. That should be good. Oh my god. This was not a good room.
Appreciate your understanding there, man. So let's just avoid this little shake-up next time, yeah?
We will see about that. Your special, your attack. I think we actually take the after party because I don't really want the other stuff there. Nothing else to be seen. No well. There's some money. There's Poseidon in the mini-boss room. Let's go. Okay, this is not bad.
Hey, money.
We will see if it's going to be good. There's a good chance we will lose the Death Defiance here, but so be it. Oh, there we go. There were so many explosions on my screen I didn't even see that wave coming my way. It's hilarious. That's fine though. We'll just persevere. Deal a huge chunk of damage. And make the most out of the lives we have left. And down you go. Big rumbles. Oh no! Man, I have had enough out of that triple bomb attack. That one can just screw itself for good. Good damage. Give the last. Oh man, we really did not get hit after that one strike, would you believe it? Just so that we can lose the Death Defiance. It's hilarious. There's the debuff. Also Typhon's Fury, very tempting, but I think the debuff right now is going to be paramount. I do still want to get Typhon's Fury in here, but you know what? I think I'm going to go for Poseidon on the next floor. One of them got me. Ooh, we just swept them up there. There's a challenge room. We'll see if we will go for that. Tanky Gorgon heads though. Now that's just heinous. Teleporting tanky Gorgon heads. My god. Okay, that hits you. And he's down.
Don't cross me again.
Teleporting tanky Gorgon heads, man. Now I've seen everything. Yeah, let's actually go for this challenge room.
Let me in.
We got the time. And Hermes will be a very, very good thing to get here.
Remember not to get too nervous, boy.
Okay. Okay, I already regret coming in here. Regrets have been had! That's the button I was looking for. I am counting on you. Just eradicate. No way! What is this room, man? Oh no. Thank you, Duzzy, you're doing great. But damn this room.
Oof.
Damn this room. Oh man, I really would have loved to get that Hermes boon there.
Alright, cuz, express delivery to where in Blazes are you right now?
Asphodel.
Anyway, take one of these and go about your business.
Alright, what you got for me? Greatest reflex. It's pretty good.
That's the stuff.
Oh man, I swear. Witches, spreaders, splitters, screw them all. Alright, Lerny. Time to go work on you. That looks like it hurts you deeply and dearly, which is good. That special was not going quite where I wanted it to, though. Okay, that's one down. Another one bites the dust. He should be down. Oh yeah, that's good. Hit him with the perfect shotgun blast there. Don't get struck by that. Good. Oh man, yes, challenge rooms, guys. They are a never-ending source of salt and annoyance. Trust me on that front. That challenge room in particular. That challenge room was something special, alright. Now imagine coming to that challenge room and having the Yuri summons active. For even more spreaders. Wouldn't that be the dream? I'm going to lose here. Yes, perfect. You're the last. Get down. There we go. Oh, man. And I bet that Hermes boon would have been amazing. Well, I bet it would have been something cool like faster attacks, faster specials. I bet you it would have been. I bet you.
And clear.
Thank you. We haven't really had a lot of opportunities to actually spend the money we have right now, have we? Every now and then we got something from the wells, but nothing too fancy. Let's take another one of those. Maybe it'll be good. We are not going. Well, of course, we are not going to sell off anything. Don't be silly. But we will take that Poseidon keepsake with us.
Get me out of here.
Alright, Chaos. Seems like we will get one more room, unless the next upcoming room reward will be amazing. Something like another hammer, or maybe Poseidon Rod, but it's going to be neither of
Might
those.
as well.
It's going to be the best Chaos Gate ever. Alright, what you got?
Back here.
Another cast on, some extra HP. Let's take the extra HP here. Oh, we are slow. We are slow, alright.
What else is there?
Rerolled something for a key. We will get that reroll back. If that would have been a... Damn. If that would have been a bottle of nectar, I would have been absolutely all over the moon. And of course, we are going to be associating with you, fools. That's the real one. That needs to go. Let it regenerate. Fast shield heroes, man. At least that gentleman does not deal extra damage. And you're the real one. And he even gave me a snack too. They're going to blow. There's a fishing spot. Let's remember that is there. And of course another shield hero. Because the shield heroes never stop. Ooh, that was good. He dashed straight into that one, didn't he? And there's the real one. Even more? Where? Oh, there you are! I didn't even realize you were there. I was like, hang on, where's the enemy spawning in? Where are they? And then they were just not there.
Something useful here.
Thanks for that.
What lurks in the river Lethe?
Hopefully a sea mare. Haven't had one of those in quite a while. That hasn't happened to me in quite a while either. Okay, finally a shop. HP, sure, why not? And another palm of power. 2 more extra damage on that. Sure, let's take it. And there is my man Poseidon. Still having quite a few boons we wouldn't be against getting in here.
Another challenger. Come get destroyed.
I intend to not get destroyed to you today. If you could aid me in not getting destroyed today, that would be nice. Ooh, that's good. Man, I gotta say, all the explosions actually make it kinda hard to see on occasion. Only on occasion, though. For the most part, we should be relatively fine. I think once we are at this 50% marker, we are going to summon Loser really quick in him. That's me. I'm quick. You are Asterius. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that jump. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, hit me with that. Not with that, though. Come on, Asterius. Move it. Yeah, Dusa is dealing great damage overall. She was still going at him. Maybe I should try to kill Asterius one of these days.
The sea god's might.
That's a reroll.
No thanks.
Athena out of nowhere? Fine. I have seen it once that where actually someone was able to kill Asterius. I think he posted it on the Reddit, but it has been quite a while now. Basically the guy had a lot of darts active on him. Poison, I think also the killing freeze and stuff like that. And he managed to deal enough damage that Asterius actually died as he was going to leave. I don't know if that is still possible, but it would be worth trying out one of these days. Next up. Okay, that was not going quite where I wanted it to. Also, I hate being in a room with Spearos. With the passion of 1,000 burning suns, you should be down. I don't have, my god, I don't have any tools to really make that guy flinch aside from a special in my cast, so that is the worst. Okay, Athena, what you got?
Take heart, cousin, for you have found me even in the suffocating darkness of the underworld. May my power be of some assistance.
I would like that. Let's take the attack here.
The strength of the goddess.
Finally, we have one, right? Took a little while. And another IP. I mean, I want something else for my HP regeneration here for a change. Sure, I take another key. Oh, more Spearos. All the Spearos in here with me once more. I don't want it. Never asked for this, but so be it. Nobody's rearming here, but they are dropping snacks. I'm not a big fan of them having nerfed snacks a few patches back. They used to heal you depending on your maximum HP, and now I think they just limited that to 10 HP at all times. One of the reasons why I don't like that is it directly nerfed Dusa's Keepsake. The legendary one, not the big one. Oh no, he's going to come back, isn't he? He is. He came back and immediately attacked me. But also because it nerfed the Eye of the Lamia, which in my opinion was one of the greatest healing items from the shop. It's a damn shame. Dionysus once more, so be it. Ooh, spreaders! My favorite! Now I actually have some deflects going on here though, so I'm still a bit afraid, but I'm not that afraid anymore. By the way, we haven't seen our second hammer yet, have we? I don't think we have. Oof, that could have hit me. What is he impervious against there? Oh, he must have had a dart effect on him and then got invincibility from these void stones. Tanky void stones, by the way. Okay, that should be all. That was all.
In the name of Hades.
Trippy shot. I don't think I want the trippy shot. Do we want the bad influence? I don't know. Let's take it. Let's just take it.
Liven things up.
And there is the hammer, finally. Okay, this is not good. Really not a big fan of these guys being here like this. But we dealt with it accordingly. Whoop. That man, he attacks fast, so let's make an honest to God effort of not getting too close to him. Because he will just strike us down. And I ain't having that. I'm not all about that life. Oh yeah, please do. Please do die. Good. Oof. They're everywhere. Okay, we are almost through. Now only these gentle jokers need to go, and then we are done. Spread fire, inescapable blast. We haven't had that one yet, so let's take it. I think that should be the last for the prophecy. And yeah, I'm going to fight for some HP in here.
Interloper.
Feels good. Now we have that one off our backs as well. And who knows, maybe the slowing will actually be useful. Down he goes.
Enough.
Finally.
Thanks for the HP, and now we will check what Hermes has. Faster specials would be amazing.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, and he brings a faster special. How fast can we do this now? Pretty damn fast is what I would say. Yeah, we're going to bomb the place like crazy.
You think that you can get through me again, Hellspawn? Come try.
Oh, with pleasure. Oh, he's gonna spin. Just keep on throwing these out. I'm prepared. I am well prepared. Keep throwing, keep throwing. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's pretty hard to aim this to a position where Theseus will be instead of where he is. He's gonna spin around again. We'll have to work something out about that. That hit him good though. Let's summon Dusa really quick. I need a Gorgon. I need the Gorgon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think Dusa actually gets slowed by my special too, doesn't she? I think she might. Just gonna spin around once more. Don't get struck by the bombs though. I ain't all about that. I will do my best. Yeah, I know. Actually, Asteris is almost down here, but yeah, this isn't really the fastest fight we ever had. Oh, come on. It's enough when I say it. Just gonna do it once more. Gotta say, I'm amazed that we have taken relatively low amounts of damage in this fight thus far. It's not like I have been playing overly cautious in here. Really? That did not go the way? There we go. Is that Demeter? I think it is. Yeah, they're crazy. That hurts. And he's down.
That's one champion unseated.
And another Ambrosia bottle obtained.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
Oh yeah, that's good. I need that. And for the next floor, we are going to take... What are we going to take, though? I have no idea. Maybe the distant memory? No, I'm actually getting very close to my guys. Skull Earring, haven't had that one in a hot while. You know what? Sure. Why not? Keep all of those around for sure. That was basically the 3 main boons of the run. We are not going to sell those off. No, sir. This is going to be a rough Styx, I think, but we should be able to do it. We still have quite a few rerolls left too, I just noticed that. There's Dionysus offering, there's Ares offering.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Battle Rage. Can we take the Battle Rage? I think we take the Battle Rage, sure, why not? Actually, I shouldn't have. What is that boon icon in the lower right corner? Why is that there? Weird. Okay, rerolls. Athena and Ares, those are not the gods I'm looking for. So, reroll.
I have a better idea.
Dionysus, that is a god I'm looking for. Poseidon, also a god I'm looking for. I'm going to go in here first. Then I will try to reroll the Centaur heart into him.
Not now.
If it works, amazing. If it doesn't, screw us. Boom, baby. And yeah, now we are just going to coasting on the beautiful fact that we have Poseidon and Styx. That's always a blessing.
Can't do that.
Poseidon and Styx. Yes. Oh, hello. You guys are fast, and if I'm seeing that correctly, you also hit pretty hard. But that's okay, so do I. There's one more open there. I was about to say, I think he should be taking the trap damage. Ooh, the red. And a bomb. And a bite. And they die. Don't throw bombs at me, thank you very much. He's still there. Amazing. There you are.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And Poseidon bringing in the... He doesn't really bring anything interesting in here, would you believe it? I think the wave pony is going to be the best one.
High tide.
We are going to fight against the boss up ahead, so there's that.
A moment's rest.
Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts.
Whatever, let's try it.
Oh, that was a good reroll. That was an honest to god amazing reroll. And life is static. That's still no death defiance, but sure. Maybe we can set off something in there, not that we really want to. Nah, we are not going to sell off anything. We have exclusively boons that make our run better in one way or another. The only exception, I would say, would actually be the slowing bombs. And of course that is a boon that we just cannot sell off. For better or worse.
Not yet.
Ooh, hello, you big beautiful rats. Don't mind me. Just going to exterminate you, each and every one of you. Down he goes. More? There he is, the laser man. One thing that annoys me a little bit about this is that the game can only track the enemies once they are actually spawned. Once they are actually fully spawned. For the sake of targeting my special. That's not good. Because that makes me misaim it. Hey, oh my god! What? Did you see that red just go? That looked weird, but it was hilarious. Alright, Poseidon, something good? Floodshot, Poseidonate, Technate. Here's me hoping that that will not absolutely ruin me. Would have really liked the Typhon Spirit, but sadly that was not in the cards. I heard a fish. I heard the fish. There he is.
What lurks in the waters of the surface?
Come on. One more. Two more, I feel. There!
Come on up.
You probably didn't see it, but I actually used the E key for that. I actually switched to my keyboard really quick just for that fish because I wanted it so bad. So I went for Dionysus here. Actually not the smartest choice in retrospect. Going for Athena would have been better for a chance to get the Death Defiance. Now the cool thing is that we are not held back by the clock here, so maybe I will just go for Athena in the end regardless. Yeah, maybe I will. But before that, we are going to see if Dionysus has something nice to contribute once more. He has already given us a lot of very, very good boots, for which I am very grateful. Now we just need to double down on all of that. There we go.
No satyrs here.
Scars, positive outlook, peer pressure. Take the peer pressure.
Cheers to that.
I do like that. I couldn't take the cast here because I do want the cast on for extra damage.
Before I leave. This one, I guess.
And we have no chance of getting some kind of fancy schmancy duo boon in this run, sadly. You probably haven't noticed it all that often in my recent videos, but since they released Baba Yaga for Smite, that's huge. Since they released Baba Yaga for Smite, I caught myself saying fancy schmancy all the time. That's a habit. That's a habit I feel like I should do my best to get out of my system really quick. Baba Yaga, in case you don't know, she's some kind of Slavic goddess. Very, very old. Really? You're biting me not only once, but twice? Shame on you. There's a rank up on the skill earring, which is nice. Basically a goddess that is known to help whenever she feels like it or whenever she has something to gain out of it. Fun goddess, I like her quite a bit. And she has a voice then where she says something about being fancy schmancy. Now I didn't really need to summon Dusa there, but it was not hurtful either.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And of course, no death for Fiends, but a Diva is still really, really nice.
Athena's power.
We also have enough money to buy something in here. I think I would rather have the Hermes keepsake. Here we take the dodge and so forth. Let's take the fast attacks.
Speed.
Some extra HP and then we are good to go.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
That fancy schmancy satyr sack. Okay, I will stop now. I will stop now for good. But yeah, man, Smite. I have played Smite every now and then over the last couple of days. A lot of games with Philip too. But I don't know, there weren't really a lot of games that I felt like they are amazing enough to record. Or amazing enough to upload. Only a patch.
I had other pressing business to attend to, but I cannot let you leave.
That's good. There's actually going to be a patch on the day this video is going to come out, I think. Either that or the day before. So maybe I will actually do some Smite recordings back then again. No new god then, but some balance. I think one of my favorite gods is going to receive a new skin, so that may be something to look forward to. So far so good. Hades is not really giving us a hard time right about now, which I do appreciate a great deal. Okay, that was your first hit. Your first strike.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy.
That's exactly what I'm doing, my friend. Oh no. Just had to use a Poseidon Rod Vector because I really did not want that guy to come back. That hurts me. There was the bug again with the Poseidon Wrath effect, just let me serve straight ahead. Not there though. Ooh. Cast stones everywhere. And a bug once more. That is such an annoying bug. God knows, I hope they will fix it in the next update. Yes, again. And he's gone. Oh, I swear. I always say I should just stop taking Poseidon's Wrath effect. I never do. God knows I should, but I never do. And he's gone. Yeah, I know. Stay there. He did not stay where I wanted him to stay. He should be almost down. There you are. Ha! He says.
Enough of this.
Oh my god, that shockwave is so full of garbage. And don't get struck by that. Take that cast stone out. It took itself out. We took out the traps. That's fine, I will take him out in return. There's my skull earring being active again. That's him putting all the damage numbers into me. There's a trap standing right on my spot. That's not cool. Took that thing out. Not today, not like this. And the buck again. Oof. We're almost done here. Just use the wrath effect there so to not get hit by the lasers. And then it sent me straight ahead once more. Because why wouldn't it? There it is again. Oh, the Poseidon wrath effect.
Ah, blast. That you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me.
Yeah, what can I say? You were due for some rough punishment, weren't you? You gave me a couple of hard times on those 46 heat run attempts.
I did it.
Oh, look at that. Almost twice as bad as on our best time.
Found you.
The trials of Prince Zagreus have only just begun.
That was a weird run. We were pretty strong actually. But just the run in its very nature was very, very slow. You have a run where you rely on your rail special a lot, you know you're going to be in for a slow time. It is a strong attack. It is a very nice AoE attack to have. But it is just so slow on the firing. Anything to say? He does not. You? Got nothing to say either, so be it. Cerberus not here.
You'll learn your place.
The hard way, I know. We got some fish to trade in. Huge chunk of gems. Maybe I will spend some of them again. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, yeah. I'm going to spend some gems right here. Right now. I did not want to buy that Titan Blood, though.
Nyx, you'd tell me if I made a terrible mistake, or even just a bad one, wouldn't you? I need your guidance on this one. Or maybe your approval.
You shall always be the best determiner of what is right about such matters, Megara. Though, if you seek my blessings or encouragement in this particular pursuit, please rest assured. You have them both. You know the way from here.
It is only a few meters to the right, Mac. Only a few meters.
I hope that you're right. You always have been. It's just that I wish I had your confidence in this.
Okay, that was... I hope the conversation that will lead to us eventually building that relationship to Mac. I hope. So we haven't built something nice for the house in quite a while. Let's take the portrayal of the princess.
Every self-respecting house needs a portrait of a girl from Crete.
Another tastelessly constructed piece.
Oh, come on. You have to respect the fine arts. Orpheus isn't here. He isn't singing. So we are going to buy some new music. Let's bring in the big guns. Let's buy the God of the Dead.
Can hardly wait to listen to this one.
We just did a few minutes ago, but we are going to do it again.
Chamber music.
God of the Dead, there it is. Oh man, I always get the shivers when that song starts. Always. And then...
ask something of you.
Okay.
Thanatos. I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Well, good thing that we set the right mood with the music, with the boss music here, didn't we?
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
Oh yeah, come on, let's comfort him once more.
I just don't mean to push you, Than. I know all this is kind of a lot. And I wanted you to know this isn't some impulsive thing for me. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here. Already. Right?
Okay, guys, get ready. There's going to be some intense giggling going on.
Fan. Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Than. Look, speak up already. I don't like it when you're quiet for too long. What's on your mind?
A lot of things, and you will have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is, don't take my silence the wrong way, alright? I better get going though. I'm way behind on work, but see you again, if that's alright.
Sure.
It is.
Well, now we have that out of the way too, I guess.
It was inevitable. Thanks.
Anyone who wants to talk about that in here? You're just standing there. We can give you an amount of provable. Here, take it.
Hey, Meg, you're off duty, aren't you? Look, I was just hoping you might want to split this with me. Best if I could find out there and I would give it all to you. It's just, maybe you wouldn't mind some company. From me.
You sound a little tongue-tied, Zagreus. Just like you always used to around me.
Oh, you know, Zagreus just had a lot of tongue exercise with his boy Thanatos.
You're not exactly easy to approach, you know. So, how about it then? Care for a drink with me?
Open it up and we can go from there.
Oh man, Zagreus is having his popular face right now, doesn't he?
You should have seen the look on your face. You act a lot more confidently now. Though, I think deep down you're still that inexperienced little godlet that you used to be.
And I think deep down you're not the heartless harbinger of retribution that you want for everyone to think you are. But I can keep your secret if you're willing to keep mine. What do you say?
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail, Zagreus. You'd stoop to that with me?
Of course he would.
No, I was just... That's not what I meant at all.
Come on, Zag. Learn to take a joke.
I just want to see you squirm. Thanks for the company and for the drink. Guess I'll be seeing you around.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that, girl.
Yeah, thanks.
And the bond forged with the lovely Magran. Now he has something to talk.
I have to tell you something, lad. When Thanatos returned to seek you out, I was very concerned. Not just for you, either. But you've since patched things up.
You could say that.
I think so. I hope so. It was complicated for a while there, but I think things are clearer for us now. Not just in the moment, but in retrospect. I'm not making any sense.
It's fine.
Oh, on the contrary. I think I know exactly what you mean. I don't know Thanatos particularly well. It wasn't he who brought me here, you see. And he was always very busy, like your father. But he always struck me as a decent sort.
He can be in his own way, I guess. Oh, now the boss music is getting intense. That is the music that kicks in the second part of the fight. Ah, well. So much for all of that. There was some intense giggling going on, so I think the episode was worth it just for that. The spear next time, we'll see how that will go. Guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.